Hey Falcons, I'm Bella Husing.
And I'm Brooke Maddox, and welcome to the first episode of Squawk on the Block.
Coming up, cooking red velvet white chocolate chip cookies with Amanda,
Taking a look into our student body's favorite Halloween candy,
and get an executive take on two students' journey to the U.S. Army All-American Bowl.
The animals, trap, trap, trap till the cages full. The cages full, the day is new, and everyone is waiting, waiting on you, and you've got time. Think of all the roads, think of all their crossings. Taking steps is easy, standing still is hard. Remember all their faces, remember all their voices. Everything is different the second time around. And you've got time.
Something a little different to Squawk on the Block is our new cooking segments.
These cooking segments will show you in detail how to prepare easy snacks for after school. Let's head over to Amanda Talarico to see what she has in store for this week.
Hey Falcons, I'm Amanda Talarico, and on this week's cooking segment, I'm going to show you some tips and tricks on how to make red velvet white chocolate chip cookies.
First step is to preheat the oven at 375 degrees. Next, make sure to wash your hands. Now whisk the flour, cocoa powder, cornstarch, and baking powder, then set aside. Now put softened butter, sugar, and white distilled vinegar in a bowl. Mix it together for 3 to 4 minutes until it's pale and fluffy. Then mix in the eggs, vanilla extract, and red food coloring until it's all blended. Next, slowly add the dry ingredients with the mixer on low speed. Now mix in the half of the white chocolate chips and set the other half aside. Scoop the dough out by tablespoons and shape it into balls. Bake it for 9 to 11 minutes. Once done, let the cookies cool on the cookie sheet, then transfer onto the wired rack.
And that's a wrap for this week's cooking segment. For Squawk on the Block, I'm Amanda Talarico.
As we all know, Halloween is right around the corner.
That's right, Bella. Next Tuesday, October 31st, is Halloween. Let's head over to Lucas Kincaid to see what our students' favorite Halloween candy is.
Hey guys, Lucas Kincaid here for Squawk on the Block, and we're out here today to find y'all's favorite Halloween candy. So, let's go. All right, so Zach, what is your favorite Halloween candy?
I have to say dots. They're pretty good.
I like candy corn a lot. I like Reese's. I also like Reese's.
All right, I didn't like any of those.
Or Patch Kid.
Croutons.
Snickers. King size Kit Kats.
Starburst.
Candy.
That was lame.
Mixtapes.
Starburst.
Favorite Halloween candy? You don't like candy that much? No? So we learned today, guys, that there's a lot of sweet tooths at Nafo, so remember to brush your teeth, guys. And this was Lucas Kincaid for Squawk on the Block.
Thanks, Lucas.
As we all know, the rivalry game is a big deal to the town of Fort Mill, but there's a much bigger game on the horizon.
That's right. We're sending 2 of our very own Nation Ford Falcons all the way to Texas to be a part of it.
Here's Carly Birkland for more.
At Nation Ford High School, our student body has many athletic, academic, and artistic opportunities, but 2 students in particular have gone above and beyond to pursue their passions. Todd McKinney, a 4-year member of the Nation Ford Marching Band, was one of 125 students selected from across the nation to perform with the U.S. Army All-American Marching Band.
It's something that is very difficult to get into and something that you really have to work towards, and that kind of definitely highlights what kind of person I am and what I really want to go for in my life.
Todd plays the marimba here on our home field most Friday nights, but his hard work and dedication is taking him all the way to San Antonio, Texas, along with our varsity kicker, Skylar DeLong. While Todd is preparing for his halftime performance, Skylar is practicing to play in his biggest game yet.
I got part of the Army All-American Bowl by competing against about 150 kickers and punters all over the country at South Point High School.
Skylar was chosen to compete in the U.S. Army All-American Bowl, a national high school football game where the best players from the East compete with the best players from the West. The U.S. Army All-American Bowl provides a unique opportunity for two very different students to showcase their talents on a national level.
Being a part of the All-American Marching Band is something indescribable. The fact that I was chosen out of 2,000 students around the country to be a part of this organization, it's just amazing, and there's no words to describe how happy I am and how grateful I am to be a part of a program like that.
It means a lot to the biggest and best game in the whole entire country out of high school football players, and just happy to be there.
It is an honor and a privilege for these two young men to be able to participate in the U.S. Army All-American Bowl, and we wish them the best of luck. Reporting for Squawk on the Block, I'm Carly Birkland.
As we all know, the rivalry game is tonight. The Falcon football team is on the road against our crosstown rival, Fort Mill.
To have a closer look is our own Thomas Welch on this highly anticipated game.
It's known around here as the Milltown Showdown, and although Fort Mill has dominated the series, the Falcons have won the Crosstown Classic the past 2 years, and you better believe they think they have what it takes to make it 3.
A 3-peat would be sick. That'd be awesome, just to be able to say we were able to do it.
Well, it's just like any other game. You know, you want to build on the momentum from the last week, and we played a lot better. So we're going to continue to practice and prepare for Fort Mill.
While every game of the season is important, the Nafo Fort Mill game is special, and it's one the Falcons have circled on their schedule every year. That's because to these players, it's more than just a game. It's a battle of bragging rights.
I mean, that would be huge. I mean, growing up with these guys, like, the rivalry is huge. And so just to beat them 3 times in a row, it's a lot of bragging rights.
You want to beat them every year. Last year we came out on top with a huge victory, but this year we're looking to win it and win the region, so it makes it a lot more meaningful to us.
Coming off a historic win against Northwestern, the Falcons look to keep up momentum in tonight's game. Kickoff is set for 7:30 at Fort Mill High School. For Squawk on the Block, I'm Thomas Welch.
Tonight's game should be an instant classic, so make sure you get to Bob Jones Stadium and fill those seats up. Tickets will be sold in the Commons during Flex for $7.
So that's it for Squawk on the Block.
See you next time, Falcons!